Sony has just announced the PlayStation Plus game catalogue lineup for August, so what have we got to look forward to playing on our PlayStation portal? Well, we have got a massive viral co-op shooter, one of the biggest medieval open world RPG sequels of the year, a legendary indie bullet hell phenomenon, and a stacked games list joining the service. I think this is a pretty strong month. Maybe one of the best months we've had in a little while. And a quick heads up, one of the games coming to the catalogue this month actually won't be playable on your portal via cloud game streaming. I'll explain exactly why when we get to it. Now, Sony is continuing that trend of staggering these releases across different dates throughout the month of August, which is just annoying, I think. Let me know what you think. And just to save you time and hassle about what is actually worth playing, as usual, I'm picking my top picks to play at the end of the video so you can avoid adding to the endless backlog. First up, and dropping today, 12th of August, worldwide, we have Helldivers 2. I did not see this one coming. This is a massive addition to the service. If you have been living under a rock, this is Arrowhead's ultra popular third-person co-op shooter where you step into the boots of an elite soldier spreading managed democracy across a hostile galaxy. You team up with up to 3 friends to fight off massive bug hordes and terrifying automaton armies using orbital strikes, heavy artillery and huge firepower. The gameplay loop here is outrageously fun, and because friendly fire is permanently turned on, chaos is pretty much guaranteed in every single match. What makes this drop even better is that today's release on PS Plus Extra actually coincides with a huge new content update for the game. If you've been waiting for the right moment to enlist and start spreading freedom, or if you just want to jump in to quick co-op missions from the couch on your PlayStation portal, it literally does not get better than this. It is available right now, and I think this is probably the most fun multiplayer game on PlayStation, so definitely check it out. Moving on to August the 18th, we have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and this only came out 6 months ago, so this is a big W being added to the service already. This is a massive story-driven sequel to the hit 15th century medieval RPG. You play as Henry of Skalitz, an ordinary man caught up in a brutal tale of revenge, betrayal, and discovery during a civil war in Bohemia. The level of detail and historical authenticity Team Warehouse puts into these games is incredible. You go all the way from a humble blacksmith's forge right into the courts of kings. It's an expansive open world filled with bustling medieval cities, dense forests, and realistic sword combat that requires actual skill and timing. If you love deep, immersive RPGs where your choices shape who Henry becomes, this is going to consume dozens and dozens of hours of your life. Keep an eye out for this one on August the 18th. It looks really good. I've never played this one, but it does look a banger. Also hitting the service on August the 18th for both PS4 and PS5 is the absolute indie phenomenon, Vampire Survivors. Now, I need to warn you not to play this game as I have just come out of rehab for it. This game will take you over. On the surface, it looks like a simple retro gothic horror game, but don't let that simple graphical style fool you. This game is ridiculously addictive. You essentially pick a character, step into a field, and try to survive as thousands of monsters swarm you from every direction. Your attacks fire automatically, so all you're doing is moving around, picking up gems, and choosing upgrades to build out insane weapon synergies. Honestly, once you evolve some of these weapons, they're so OP, it is incredible. Before you know it, you become a walking bullet hell screen cleaner. It is the ultimate just one more run casual game, making it genuinely one of the best titles you could ever play handheld while relaxing on the sofa on your portal. Make sure you let me know down in the comments which of these games so far you are most excited to play this month. Moving on to August 25th for the US and UK, we have Hell Is Us. This is a third-person action-adventure game set in an isolated country torn apart by civil war and mysterious supernatural calamities. You play as a United Nations peacekeeper named Remy, who goes AWOL to search for his missing parents and find answers about his past. It's a mix of intense melee combat with a semi-open world that heavily encourages raw exploration rather than just following map markers. So if you don't want any of that white paint in your game or yellow paint in your game, this one should be for you. You'll be using swords, drones and specialised gear to fight terrifying creatures. If you enjoy atmospheric mystery-driven action adventures with a darker tone, a bit more horror, this looks like a very intriguing one for you to check out when it drops later in the month. Also dropping on August 25th and in the US, and the UK is, and I'm going to butcher this name, Omamasumi Pretty Derby Party Dash? Yep, that's what it's called. Now this is something completely different. It is a super colourful, light-hearted pixel art party game where there's a whole bunch of different party games. I think there's 4 here. The Slapdash Grand Prix, 4 chaotic minigames, hurtling hurdles, blazing baskets, dodgeball demolition and gourmet gauntlet. It brings plenty of quirky Japanese fun and uniqueness to the lineup, but here's the catch I teased earlier at the start of the video. This is a PS4 only game. As you probably know, PlayStation Portal's cloud streaming feature currently only supports PS5 games. Because of that, you won't be able to stream this one directly from the cloud. To play this game on your Portal, you'll need to download it directly to your PS5 console first and then play it via remote play. To be fair, this game looks like it would be better on the big screen anyway for some couch co-op fun, as that's probably where a game like this would really shine. Next up on August 25th for the US and the UK, we have 2 Point Museum. If you played 2 Point Hospital or 2 Point Campus or even the OG original Theme Hospital back in the day from Bullfrog, which these games are kind of spiritual successors of, you will know exactly what to expect. It's just a charming management sim with a bunch of humour just thrown in for good measure. In this one, you are a museum curator and you're in charge of designing, building and managing your very own big, huge museum. What could possibly go wrong? You send out teams of partially trained experts on expeditions across the map to discover rare artifacts and then bring them back and display them to keep visitors happy and paying you their cold hard cash. It's a very chilled out, humorous management game that is perfect for kicking back with on the couch. And if you're worried about how this might work on the Portal with a smaller screen, I have played a fair bit of 2 Point Hospital and 2 Point Campus on the Portal, and it honestly works really well even on the smaller screen, so definitely check this one out if you're into your management strategy sim games. Also arriving on the 25th, we have got Metro Exodus. This is arriving in the UK and the US on the same day. Epic story-driven post-apocalyptic first-person shooter here. I think everyone's probably already played this game at this point. It's kind of legendary. I've not played it the whole way through. I've played a fair bit and I really enjoyed it. You're playing as Artyom, I think that was the name, fleeing the ruined metro tunnels of Moscow to lead a band of survivors across a continent which is just full of horrible monsters. If you haven't played this yet, it's a fantastic single player experience. Give it a go, you won't regret it. Now for the last one in the extra tier, I don't know what is going on here. We have got Dying Light 2 also on August 25th, which I don't get why this is here at all. This was added to PlayStation Plus Essential Games earlier on this month. What is going on, Sony? Anyways, if you missed that then, it's here now, and this is the sequel to the original zombie parkour hit, which was also added last month to PS Plus Extra. You play as Aidan Caldwell in a sprawling post-apocalyptic city where there's rival human factions and hordes of infected zombies, and you're constantly fighting for your life basically here. The parkour movement in this game is smooth, fast and satisfying, letting you vault off rooftops and swing across big gaps and then just drop kick zombies right in the face. What's not to love? And there's even a co-op mode if you want to jump in with a friend. Speaking of friends, if you're a friend of the channel and you enjoy these monthly breakdown videos and want to support what we do here on the channel, we actually have a limited time promo running right now where you can get your first month channel membership completely free. Just click the join button down below to claim your free trial. And if you want to keep supporting, it is less than the price of a coffee. You'll unlock a ton of VIP perks to use across the channel, custom loyalty badges next to your name in the comments, exclusive channel emotes to flex in chat, priority replies from me, and you get early access to videos and member only videos. Hit that join button now and become a member of the inner circle for free. Now for premium subscribers, we have got 2 classic titles, according to Sony. They're always classics, aren't they? Joining the servers this month. And first up, it's Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, which is a classic PS2 action-adventure game set in feudal Japan, where you are fighting demonic Genma forces. And alongside that this month, we are getting the original PS1 Disney Atlantis The Lost Empire game, which has been upgraded with, modern quality of life features like quick save and video filters. And again, we need to be totally real here for a second about PlayStation Plus Premium. 2 measly games. What is going on? That is nowhere near enough for the price of this. Sony has access to one of the greatest back catalogues in video game history across the PS1 and the PS2. Heck, the PS1 alone has a game catalogue of like 6,000 or 7,000 games, I'm sure. And we get this Disney rubbish? Come on Sony, get your finger out and give us some good games for premium each and every month. If you want to save yourself some time this month and know exactly what you should spend your time playing first, here are my top picks for August. My number 1 recommendation has to be Helldivers 2. The fact that this is dropping into the extra tier alongside a new huge game update means the servers are going to be absolutely booming. Gathering a squad of your mates and spreading managed democracy is easily the most fun you can have on PlayStation right now. And because this is not a competitive multiplayer game, it's PvE. Honestly, it's perfect on the Portal as well, so definitely check this one out. As for my second pick, you'll need to download Vampire Survivors. It's simple, fast, ridiculously addictive, and genuinely one of the best games you will ever play in handheld, on your PlayStation Portal. You'll start a 15-minute run, and suddenly 3 days have passed. Honestly, it is that addictive. And since it's summertime, you might be taking your Portal out and about with you a bit more, so make sure you check out the best Portal travel accessories in the next video on screen now.